ṣèbára ọ̀fà lọ́fà lóní fàfà orí afárá akátá òdìdígbì akátá sábàtà alápàtà tí ń tajà lọ́jà ọ̀fà lódẹ̀ta màkátá lẹ́rùn akátá fi bú yakátá káràkátà ní fàfà aláta lóní ìtàfà ìtàfà àsàlàkọ alápàtà tí ń tajà lọ́jà ọ̀fà òdèdè wòde tòní torí ti Nigerian Mathematical Society ni mo tún fi wòde tòní fún ìpàgọ́ ọ̀kọ̀kànlélógójì tí wọ́n tún ṣe lọ́gbà iléèwé University ti Ibadan ni mo tún ní kí n fojú rẹ̀ léde fáráyé rí àmọ́ ṣá fáráǹfà èdè òyìnbó ló pọ̀ jù nínú tí wọ́n ṣe níbẹ̀ nítorí pé ó bá iṣẹ́ ìṣirò lọ wọn ò máa fi fọ́nrán yìí léde òyìnbó torí pé ará ìtàló Kẹ́ńyà àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ tún péjú pésẹ̀ níbẹ̀ tí wọ́n bá ní sọ̀rọ̀ ní lójú pálí ẹ máa bá mi ká lọ.
The women's event during the 41st conference of the NMS was well attended by dignitaries and the national executive of the NMS, headed by Professor Bashir Ali.
God bless you.
Professor Ugbebo, Professor Makinde, and other professors of mathematics in Nigeria were honored by the Nigerian Women in Mathematics during the occasion at the University of Ibadan during the National Mathematical Society of Nigeria's conference.
Present award to Professor FNS.
Professor Ajayi, Professor Yidiat Aderinto, Professor Shiboka, Professor Makinde, Professor Akinpelu late, and other dignitaries who had meritoriously worked in the field of mathematics were honored. Professor Fadipe Joseph and other numerous professors who are still on earth and are working in the field of mathematics were honored during the conference. Professor Makinde, the president of the Women in Mathematics, and other professors have really shown that what men can do, women can also do even more, and that had been shown when Professor Ugbebo addressed the gathering.
It's such a great occasion for me personally. The first time that we had a symposium at an international conference in Nigeria where female professors took the stage was in PACOM 2013. And we noted it that once upon a time, when they wanted professors to encourage women, all were men, there were no female professors. But from PACOM 2013, a strange thing happened. We began to breed and multiply. And the standard, let me tell you, the standard for a woman is higher because she has multiple roles. And let me tell you something. When I went to the University of London for my PhD, I was already married at 21. And they said, how can you do a PhD in mathematics and be married? You have to choose one. I said, I'm already married, but I can't run away from my husband. But God is alive. There is God. I went to service the following Sunday. The pastor did not know me. I was saying, you have 5 talents. You are given 5 talents. And you want people who have only 1 talent to dissuade me. Later, I discovered him to be right. Talent for being a wife, talent for being a mother, talent for all five. So men have been part of our encouragement. Without you men, we would not have made it. I thank God for all the women who have been mentioned today. They have been successful at home. They have been successful at work. They are still there. And we thank God for the ones who have passed, that their children are holding forth. So this is a very great event. This has to be kept, because immediately the door opened for professorship, they just run after one another. And I know that the rest of you will run after us. After today. I want to thank God that of all the PhDs that I supervised, one of them was a member of Nigerian Women in Mathematics, and that gave me great joy. I have replaced myself, so it's time to retire. I want to thank everybody in this hall. You don't know how sweet you have made my delay today, that I'm witnessing this in Nigeria. Nigeria will be greater. Nigeria will not be exceeded. Because there are great women in Nigeria who have been celebrated by great women. Thank you very much.
The National Executive took turn to take pictures with the Women in Mathematics Executive and others present with the awardees, while they broke into discussion panel, which was opened by Professor Deborah Ajayi.
Combine easily. That was my great challenge. That is why my professor students because our attitude plays a long role into whether we are going to attract or we are going to drive them away. So I want us to be kind to show them from known to unknown and let them see that mathematics is not as difficult as they are looking at it. Thank you very much. Thank you, my president.
Earlier, at the official opening ceremony of the event, guest speakers were invited on the day one of the event, delivered keynote address on the topic mathematics and artificial intelligence and national economy. Yes, Dr. Jubril Adeniji, the regional manager.
Okay, it's a pleasure to have been invited to the 31st conference of the National Mathematical Society of Nigeria to talk about mathematics, artificial intelligence, and the Nigerian economy. It is actually the topic to be discussing today because mathematics remains the bedrock of every subject and every phenomenon you try to review in today's world. And artificial intelligence is coming with a lot of value, making life seamlessly, making decision making easier for every institution around the globe, ensuring that organizations can leverage the data they have and secure insightful direction from it towards serving the customers. And artificial intelligence is making its way across finance, natural sciences, health and medical sciences. However, in order to be able to tap the value of artificial intelligence in today's Nigerian economy, the academia needs to come on board. Curriculums have to be adjusted to address real-life issues. And in order to be able to address real-life issues, there has to be collaboration between mathematics departments and several other departments within the academia. In addition to that, there has to be collaboration with the business world, where across finance, health, there can be collaborative work, internships, and mentorship can occur, where mathematicians can be given opportunities to add value in solving issues. It's a pleasure to be here. I do see a lot of bright future for mathematicians going forward. Thank you.
Thank you. Also, the popular Emeritus Professor G.O.S. Ekagore and Professor Luigi Akadi deliver special lectures.
It means that the expectation value exists